Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the first one. All right, bet we got A, B, C,
Oh,
and
yeah, I got it.
D.
Okay, fine. Okay, give me a couple
Love it,
seconds.
love it, love it. Hold on.
Yeah, I got it.
Share screen. All right, you see it, right?
Yeah, I can see it. Get rid of
All
the
right.
ads, like the one on the right,
Oh yeah. We
top
gotta
right.
wait. Oh wait, can I click? Oh, fuck that shit. Anyway, chat. We got a whole nother fucking video. See, this is how I end up posting content, bro. We got reactions. We got a tier list video. I fucking love it. He's gonna put the thing every Snow Bunny, Black Panther, and Strange on S. No, I'm not, unless they're just that
Oh,
good.
we're gonna like answer this honestly, thinking like how they would do like in like a normal rank game.
In a normal ranked game,
Yeah,
I
in a
mean,
normal rank
all
game.
right. So we're starting off with Adam Warlock. Honestly, I think Adam Warlock is pretty fucking strong right now, but not like
I feel like it would be like a high B. I'm gonna be honest because like, see, he's strong if you like good aim with him, and he's like his team up with Star Lord and Mantis is like pretty strong. So I'm gonna see either low A or high B, but that's just like up
low
to you.
key. I'm thinking B tier too, bro. Only because, like you said, his kit is really reliant on his aim. Now it is at the very least. It's super reliant on his aim. If you have really good aim, you're gonna dominate games with Adam Warlock for sure, for sure, for sure. So I think high B tier is definitely the way to go. The Tickle Monster, Black Panther. I'm not gonna lie, he gets like a C tier from me.
Yeah, I want to say like low C tier
How
because
about how big though? All right.
like good Black Panther mains. I don't like. Okay, they do a lot of damage, but like they don't ever get kills for some reason.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you see a
He's like
Black Panther, I see a Black Panther in my games, and I get fucking stressed, bro. Because you're either gonna be really good or you're gonna be really fucking dirt and never get off Black Panther.
yeah, pretty much. He just doesn't do enough value.
That's
That's
what
the
I'm
thing.
saying. Obviously, an automatic D tier.
Black Widow, even they just remove her Hawkeye team up and give her the Punisher team up, which just pretty much gives her like her shots unlimited, no wait time. But they made her do less damage with that, and she can't even headshot with the Punisher team up,
And
which
that's what
is
I'm saying. Like, that's like
unfair.
actually garbage, bro. She is a worse character, and she's only getting worse. Automatic D tier.
Yeah, pretty much.
Automatic. These dude, what? These dude knows how to play with Snow Bunny. What the fuck is up with you and Snow Bunnies, bro? Anyway, Hulk. Honestly, I think Hulk is like A tier right now, bro.
Yeah,
With the
Hulk is like
team ups and the presence alone, I think Hulk
a
is like
good
A,
Hulk
maybe S
knows
tier.
like flyers. They can't like kill flyers right away, or either that they are like really good at diving and applying pressure, and like have a good Hulk and a good neighbor on the team. Yeah, you're pretty much your game is done.
That's what
You're
I'm
gone.
saying. Like, I think. What do you think in either A or S?
No, he's not. He's not like a must ban. So I won't
He's
say
not
he's
like a
like.
S tier, right? So probably like
I
an
don't see
A.
the Bruce in every
Captain
game.
America. I feel like
For
Cap is
me,
honestly
honestly, I think Cap is actually an A because like
an
he's strong
A.
as Hulk. Actually, surprisingly,
An
he
A.
does so much damage, and he never dies.
I mean, yeah, he never dies, but he doesn't really do much when he's alive either. He's basically just a big ass distraction.
No, not really. Okay, so if you like do with the animation cancel, okay, so this is what you do. You jump in the air, look for a healer that's like in the back lane, throw your shield, dive on them, hit them 2 times to get your like 4-shot animation cancel, and they're just dead.
But look how much you got to do just to get one support kill, bro.
One kill is good enough just to win the fight.
I mean,
And yeah, you're
yeah,
pretty much
but
a
I don't know about
distraction.
an A, bro.
And remember, look, see, when you're attacking the supports, that's every second that the supports are not healing the team.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
I will say low A, but he's not stronger than Hulk.
All right, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We're gonna do like a final assessment at the end of it, just to make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. What are these? I'm assuming you meant ratings. Your I'm garbage juice one. You don't know
Oh
any
yeah,
of these.
you know, like the cap nerf. They nerf his shield to recovery to 4 seconds, so maybe he's B. Actually, now I'm thinking about it.
Say what?
Look, see, Okay, so in the patch notes, they made his shield recover after 4 seconds rather than 2 seconds, which can actually make a big difference.
It can
So he's more
actually.
easier to kill.
That's what
So
I'm
he could
saying. I feel
be.
like he's like a B, bro. I don't think he's an A.
Yeah, I think after patch notes, he's like B. So I'll say stronger maybe than Warlock. Still maybe, but I don't know.
Probably. So
They're kind of between.
can I? Okay, there we
Yeah,
go.
there.
So Cloak and Dagger. I feel like Cloak and Dagger is an automatic A.
No.
I
Okay, so
think
yeah,
Cloak
Cloak
and
and
Dagger
Dagger
is
is
an
good,
automatic
but
A.
there are other better supports. And
Is there better supports? Yes, but at the end of the day, Cloak and Dagger is damn near a necessity on the team.
well,
Like
see,
nobody bans are simply off the fact that everybody, or damn near every team has a Cloak and Dagger, bro.
yeah, because she's so easy to play and pick up.
Of
But
course.
I don't know. She feels like B. She's like same power as like Adam Warlock. She's good, but she's not like game changing.
She can't, bro. She really, but if you're really good, that's what I'm saying. Adam Warlock is B tier only because you have to be really good at Adam Warlock for him to be effective.
Okay, so if you're okay with Adam Warlock, you just could be okay because like the Soul Bond is so OP because it gets stopped
It is.
almost any.
It is. But so is like most of Cloak and Dagger's kit, bro. Her kit is
Kinda.
insane. She has her regular, kind of slow, regular heals, and then she has like burst healing abilities, bro. I've saved so many lives.
Okay, fine. We'll put her low A, low A, low A.
Low A, low A.
She's
All right,
almost
that's
B.
calm. That's calm. That's calm. Like I said, we'll go through it again and reorganize. Strange is a S tier. Strange is a S tier. I'm not gonna lie. Strange is S tier.
Okay, so they didn't give him any more damage, but they like decrease his fallout. So in longer ranges,
There's a reason why they keep tweaking him the way they tweaking him, bro. I'm just saying he's a S tier, bro.
no, I feel like he's A.
What?
If you're like S tier, will that like tell you must ban Doctor Strange? I don't think so.
Nah, I mean, okay. Nah, oh, you're right, but still, bro, like we can't only put must ban characters. Like a good Strange can run the game, bro. I don't know. We'll leave him
Well,
high A. We'll leave him high A
remember
because
they remove his like team up with Hulk, so he's not like that lethal anymore. You're putting Strange stronger than Hulk? That's actually surprising.
sneaky, bro. I'm not gonna lie, sneaky, bro.
Okay.
You don't think he's stronger than Hulk? You don't think he's stronger than Hulk?
No, Hulk. I feel like he does more potential.
All right, bet. All right, bet. All right,
Like
we'll
you're
see.
close
We'll
together.
see.
I'll say that.
Groot, come on, come on.
No,
Season 2 Groot.
but like remember the nerf. They made his walls less effective now.
All right, so we're gonna. All right, so we have to consider the season 2.5 nerfs for everybody. All right,
Yeah. So we're gonna kind of like think about it.
they're less effective, but I don't know, bro. I don't think it's gonna hurt him that bad, bro. I don't think they
Well,
really
yeah, but I
killed
don't think
Groot.
he's, like a band, like a top band right now. I feel like he would be like, but he will be like top A. So like you will ban him, but you won't like ban him all the time.
So we'll put him in front of Hulk simply because not because he's stronger, but you know,
Get rid of that character right now. S tier, S tier.
Hawkeye.
Team up. Remember the Luna Snow team up.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Yo, that ice team up is fucking sick. Yo, that ice team up is actually insane, bro. That ice team up is actually disgusting, bro.
So anyone you get, that's automatically a 1 kill. It goes through walls too. That's even more OP.
I saw a video like that, bro. That shit was disgusting. I forgot who I was watching, but that shit was actually nasty as fuck, bro.
So yeah, that arrow, it does 120 damage, so that almost makes them half health, and you don't even need to charge your shot that long.
That's fucking gross. Like that shit is crazy to me.
Yeah.
Hella, I think is B tier.
Who?
Hella.
But like okay, so from like the season 2, she was like A tier, but now they gave her like 2 more knives because she has 10 ammo. I feel like she's like A tier actually.
Yeah,
like,
A tier.
Yeah, like maybe like stronger.
That's season 2.5.
Yeah, they gave her more knives, so that means more damage, and that means more poke.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't think she's good enough to be A tier, bro. We might put her like before Adam. Yeah, put her like before Adam. I don't think
she has to be stronger than Cap now because.
Okay, so yeah, we could put her like
Cap
front of B tier. We could put it like front of B tier. Iron Fist. Oh man, they shit on this man in the 2.5 patches. They shit on this man. I don't know, bro.
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on, let me plug my mouse in so it's easier to
He
like
still does a
navigate.
lot of damage now, but I feel like a good Iron Fist will be like actually a C tier.
I feel like he's gonna suffer, bro.
I
Did
think
my
he's
mic?
actually gonna be
Did
than
my
Black
fucking
Panther
camera
actually.
freeze?
Because look, see, in the one in the patch notes, the weakest one they have is they turn his I guess you could say like his normal punch where every time you
It
punch
did
it
freeze,
reduces
son of a
down.
bitch. Wait, hold on. My fucking
It
camera
takes
froze.
1 second, and even though it doesn't sound like much, that could like happen a lot.
I knew my fucking camera was gonna freeze. Give me 1 second, bro.
Here.
Fucking tired of this. Why is Widow D? I keep forgetting to respond to that. My bad. Why is Widow D? Because she's fucking shit. She's continuously shit, and they haven't made her good yet. So when she is not shit, then you know she'll go up. But fucking fuck that for right now. Who are we on? Iron Fist, Iron Fist, Iron Fist. So what was your rating for Iron Fist again? My fault.
Like low C. He's even weaker than Black Panther, which is
Nah,
actually shit.
facts. I'm not gonna lie. Season 2.5.
I could play Iron Fist, and that's so much nerfs. He didn't need that much nerfs.
They did him nasty, bro. I don't think Iron Fist was that bad. I do not think he needed nerfs that bad.
He was.
I'm not gonna lie.
He never dies. He does a lot of damage.
Iron Man is a solid A tier, bro.
Okay, but like they nerf his damage. Well, you also gotta consider like the season bust with Ultron now because he gets 15%.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like he's a solid A tier.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, and Ultron is a part of this too. Oh hell yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely a solid A tier.
No, not stronger than Hulk. Not stronger.
I was about to say, yeah, we could put him like middle of the road.
HP health, so he's like more one shot.
Jeff, they shit on Jeff. They shit on Jeff. I'm not gonna lie. Say what?
The reason why you want to play Jeff is because of Storm. That's really it.
No, for real, bro.
His right click, like it used to do damage because
they violated,
and then they just made it do no damage. And it's only three charges. Like what the heck?
Hold on, is the mouse working? The mouse isn't even on, bro. Mouse, turn on, my nigga. Hold on.
He's D's here, but I'm gonna say he's strong.
I'm plugging in the wrong shit. That's why the mouse isn't working. Dumbass. Holy shit. Hold on. Give me 1 second, bro. I'm plugging in the wrong shit. I'm like, why is my mouse not working anymore? It's because I'm not. There we go. Now we're good. All right. So where are we putting him? D tier? Because I think that's where he belongs.
Yeah, I was gonna say D tier, but stronger than Widow.
Stronger than Widow for sure. Loki. I don't know how to feel about Loki. I was shitting on Loki in season 1. I won't lie to you. I was definitely shitting on Loki.
I'm gonna say since they haven't touched Loki in a while, but like he's still decently strong and never.
They did touch Loki. They touched Loki a little bit last patch update before this one.
Like stronger than Iron Man, I'm gonna say.
Stronger than Iron Man?
Yeah.
I could fuck with that. I could get jiggy with that. I'm not mad at that. Loki's not bad. Luna, I'm not gonna lie, Luna might be S tier, bro. Even with the season 2.5 nerfs.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of Luna players now with Hawkeye.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I think Luna's S tier, bro.
Because they made her do more damage.
Luna is definitely an S tier character. She is so fucking good, it's disgusting.
Yeah, that's.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Magic, I don't know. I don't feel like Magic was ever like that good. Like she wasn't like, yeah, you'll have really good Magic players that know how to combo and everything, but her skill ceiling is way too high, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna say she's like probably like low B.
Right? Like I was dead thinking that too. Stronger than Adam though.
Stronger than Adam? No, I don't think.
You don't think she's stronger than Adam?
But like the reason I put like Warlock higher than Magic is because, well, Warlock has like a much better team up.
You're right,
And
actually.
Warlock
Yeah, you're
players,
definitely right about
they
that.
like if they're like good at shooting,
Uh huh.
they just never die.
Also, chat. When we say characters are stronger or weaker than others, obviously these guys are in different roles. We mean for like for a team comp, how much value they would add to a said team comp. You know what I mean? That's when we say stronger or weaker. Magneto. Honestly, I don't feel like Magneto is as good as he used to be, bro.
They just buff Magneto recently to where he gets this right click even faster. So that means like he gets more one shots often. So I he was A, I say previously, but I feel like he's still A but stronger. So I'm probably going to
A but
say
stronger over Iron Man, stronger or like over
I
Strange.
feel like no, I feel like he would be stronger than Iron Man now because like see he could like do more one shots.
All right, bet. All right, bet. Mantis. Honestly, Mantis is really good, but I don't think she's like A tier good.
No, I don't think. Okay, so good Mantis players. I don't feel, but like her ult compared to others are like
That's what I'm saying. Her ult is really kind of mid, bro. I'm
she
not
doesn't
really.
like really have like any burst healing, so that's what I hate. So maybe like B.
Yeah, definitely like a B tier for real.
And maybe Magic even. Actually, yeah, there.
Yeah, I think a B tier would be good. Moon Knight. Ugh. Ugh.
I'm gonna say like like for like to see a good Moon Knight player, I would say he's like B-ish.
Honestly, yeah, not much to be said there. Moon Knight is very Namor. I'm not gonna lie. Namor needs to be A or S, bro. Not even. He might just be a S,
Oh, they
bro.
did a nerf recently. Have you not heard that?
He got a
They made
nerf.
his to where his bubble is now comes back at 5 seconds later. So that means he gets a 20-second cooldown. That's
I
pretty
mean
big.
that. So that'll probably knock him down to an A if anything, bro. He's not. He's not below A tier, bro, at all. Because I'm not gonna lie, Namor can run a game, like really run an entire game,
But they also nerf his
especially
team
if
up
he has
here.
a Hulk with
Doesn't
him.
really matter. I don't feel like they also buff his ult, but look, here's a problem. With power boost anymore. Okay, so they nerf his ult to do less damage. So with the power boost, he can no longer one shot.
Gonna lurk and finish up dinner. Do your thing, man. We still here. We're gonna start playing.
Yeah,
We're gonna
he
start
do
playing after this
B,
tier
but, like,
list.
he's stronger than Hela, so top B.
Top B. Namor's top B. I
Uh,
don't.
well, you put Hela at B, so I don't know. That's what I say. You made Cloak and Dagger A, which I gonna say is weird.
Bro,
Let's
Cloak
see,
and Dagger is definitely an A tier hero, bro.
or maybe even Strange, because Neighbor could be very effective still and do a lot of damage, but he has more. But he could get killed more often.
So what are we thinking? Low A or high B?
Let's just say low A.
Low A, low A. All right, but we're definitely gonna have to do like a little revision after this. Penny, I think is an S tier hero. I'm not gonna lie. In my personal opinion, I think Penny is S tier, but only on the defensive end. Actually, no. Okay, so maybe like A or B tier.
He actually with a team up, I want to say that Penny may actually be.
Ooh, the Rocket team up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. She might have to be S, bro.
Maybe
That Rocket team up is fucking
Yeah, I was
nasty.
gonna say that team up is really powerful.
That
So
Rocket
I'm gonna
team
say,
up
like,
is
if you have a good
OD.
Penny player, if you know that the enemy has a good Penny player, then you're gonna need ban Penny to avoid that team up.
Facts. What's it called?
So,
Psylocke. Psylocke is not as good as she used to be, and she got nerfed, bro.
no, okay. Psylocke last season, okay, she was like S tier because of the Emma team up. You could like one shot almost anything with the Emma team up, and that was the issue. But they nerfed that team up, and they also nerfed Psylocke. So, but I wouldn't say she's like terrible now. But like, I feel like she would be like low A.
Low A? I don't know. I think she's like mid B to be honest, but
B? That's weird. No,
I don't
maybe
know.
like right next.
Are we talking about like a high rank Psylocke? Because if it's like a high rank Psylocke, then I mean I guess.
Well, I always feel like kind of like throughout all ranks, but like
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie, Psylocke doesn't work for lower ranks at all.
that's
Like
because people don't know how to play Psylocke for some reason. She's not that hard to play.
she really isn't. I always thought that was weird too, to be honest, but fucking Fuck it. We'll go low A. We'll go low A. We'll go low A. Just for the consideration of the high ranked players. Punisher, I feel like Punisher is so basic. Like he never gets touched. Really. He's just your run of the mill. You came from Call of Duty and you want to try hero shooter's character. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like he does much else besides that.
Actually, surprisingly, last Punisher buffs, that's going to they gave him so much buffs.
They
So,
buffed him?
yeah, they buffed him so much.
What did they give him? What did they do to him?
Okay, they made his ammo larger, so I think it's now 40. He's now 18 to 19. He has less spread. His ult, okay, when he ults, he moves faster. And
Damn.
not just that, they gave him the Widow team up, so that's plus 15%.
Low key, that's like a high A.
No, I feel like it's S actually.
S?
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 See, he's a tank shredder too.
He is.
And
He is. He is. He is. I'm not gonna lie.
The damage boost.
Rocket deserves to be S tier, bro. I'm not even gonna. Actually, no. I'm dragging it. Rocket deserves to be like A tier.
Yeah, he's A tier. I'm gonna say with a team
Rocket
up, and
deserves to be like A tier.
And they gave him like a raise to nerf, but it wasn't that much, so it doesn't really affect him that much.
Rocket, I think, is fucking A tier only because like he's so easy to pick up. You picking Rocket. I always said picking Rocket was basically getting a free win, but it's more serious now than ever, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like he's so easy. Wanda, I don't know.
Wanda, they over exaggerate her team up. Okay, yes, it does a lot of damage, but like it's.
I feel like she's like B tier, bro.
Yeah, she's B tier, like right next to Magic. I gotta say.
Nah, for real, because she's good. It's just she's not like as good as people made her seem with that team up ability. That team up ability was really good though. It is really good for like shredding tanks and shit like that. But like that's all it really does. Spider-Man isn't really that good of a hero. It's just people get really good with Spider-Man and no life him and do all this extra shit.
Not just that, you gotta know they removed the Venom team up, so you can't do the one-shot combo anymore.
Exactly, you can't one-shot anymore. Low-key, I think he goes down to B tier. Because, people are still going to do their thing on Spider-Man regardless. It's just, he lost his one shot.
Yeah, Loki.
Say what?
You said Loki.
Oh, shit. Never mind. Fucking Spider-Man. You know what I mean, bro.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean.
Spider-Man's B.
Squirrel Girl. The Squirrel Girl got buffed.
I gotta look at her buff. What was her buff?
Squirrel Girl got buffed, which I thought was fucking ridiculous. I don't know why you would buff a character that everybody fucking complains about. I haven't heard a single person say something nice about Squirrel Girl at all. Like, at all. That's fucking ridiculous, chat. Nobody has anything nice to say about a character, bro. That's OD in my opinion.
D? No, I don't think she's D.
No. I said that's OD. Nah, she's not a D. She's not D tier.
I feel like she's like low B. I can't be honest.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
They didn't give her more damage.
She's just a spam character. She's not really like, you know what I mean? Like, even if you know where the bullets are going, she's just a spam character, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Star-Lord. I'm not gonna lie, they gave Star-Lord a good couple buffs, and I don't know, bro. I think he's moving up a spot. I think he's gonna end up in A tier, bro.
They nerfed him.
They nerfed him? No, they buffed him, bro. Didn't they?
No, so they made his comeback slower, so he needs to attack more, and now his fallout with his
they did nerf him, you're right. They did. They make it slower. I thought it was faster. My bad. I'm tripping.
Okay, so with this nerf, that means that he gets his ult a lot slower. So I feel like
I would stay like mid B.
Yeah, mid B.
Mid B.
He doesn't get as fast as often now.
Low key, mid B, bro. Storm is like A S tier, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Storm is A S tier.
I feel like Storm is B because reasons one is because Storm is one of the worst flyers right now.
She is. She does move really
even after the Human Torch nerf, she's still one of the worst flyers.
She's so annoying. It's because she moves slow as fuck. If she moved like any faster, bro, she would be a fucking goat. But her
But her,
ultimate is like her ultimate is peak, bro.
and not just that, you get the Jeff team up. Because the Jeff team up with that, you could pretty much kill anyone. Even if you're in the healer ult. Because like see, if you swallow someone up with the Jeff ult, well the Jeff team up, they can't get any heals after that.
Damn. Low key. So what
Yeah.
are we thinking? Like high B after update?
Yeah, probably a high B. No,
Yeah.
but not stronger than Hella. Not stronger than Hella.
Stronger than hell, I bet. So they shit on Thor. They
No, he did not.
Wait, what?
Buffed him.
They
They just
buffed.
reworked it.
Am I fucking tweaking? Hold on.
So they reworked his right click to where he gets an extra Thor force instead of losing it. But they made him like not gain as much bonus health. So instead of 100, he gets 75.
Hold on. Let me see. Motherfucker, let me go to the notes, bitch. Shouldn't even done loading yet, bro.
Bro, where are you? You're not even the. Is this the Marvel Rivals? Okay,
Yeah, I'm looking at the patch notes. But this shit don't want to load. Fuck this shit, bro. Is it because this shit is getting hot behind me? I feel like it is.
Okay, so pretty much, in other words, I'm making this Awakening Ruin come back even faster with the retwink of his abilities. But I feel like he's still B.
B, like, Thor was never that crazy to begin with, though.
It was not that crazy. And the rework was not that game changing, I'm just gonna say.
All right, we're definitely gonna need a rework for these B tier characters. We're gonna have to like review them for these B tier characters.
Yeah,
Some of these guys need to get mixed up.
Characters.
Venom didn't get touched this update, did he?
They removed his team up and they gave him a new team up, which sucks. It's a Jeff and Venom team up.
Right. He's the
I'm gonna say he's actually probably C.
C tier, because he's not. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. All he has is survivability. Realistically,
yeah, pretty much.
Really, all he got. After that, what does he really do for the team? Distracting and survivability, which then again, that's also what Captain America does. It's just Captain America does a better job of it. Realistically, fucking Bucky. Oh man, Winter Soldier. They didn't touch him in the patch notes, right?
Yeah, they didn't touch him, but I feel like he would be like a good B because the reason why is because I've been playing Human Torch during this season and playing against like good Winter Soldiers. Getting 2 charges on your E ability could be like extremely oppressing because like if you get hit with that while you're flying, you just fall straight down and everyone just kills you.
Literally, bro. Yes, we're still doing it. We only got a couple characters left. Just bear with us. Bear with us. Only a couple of characters left, and then we're going to rivals, bro. Honestly, you said B tier?
Like he's like high B, I'm gonna say.
High B.
So he's good, but he's not.
How's that placement? How are we thinking about that placement? Are we gonna put him over or under?
I think that's a good spot.
All right, bet. Wolverine. Now they nerfed Wolverine in the season 2 patch notes, but honestly, I don't think that shit made a difference.
Yeah, he's still very strong.
I don't think that shit made a difference. I think he's honestly an A tier hero, bro.
Yeah, I feel like he's A. I've been playing Wolverine recently, and like
Wolverine is fucking strong. Nah, definitely stronger than Psylocke. Not even gonna lie, definitely stronger than Psylocke. We're gonna get to more rivals pretty soon. Don't worry about it. I just want content to post, because I never upload videos, bro. Mr. Fantastic. Honestly, bro, I rarely ever see a Fantastic in my games, but when I do,
Fantastic is really good. I gotta say.
That's what I'm saying. They do be pretty good.
I'm gonna probably say like
you get on PS5. Nigga, this is not a PS5. They ain't got tier lists on PS5.
Wait, no, we get like a lot of B characters. We could organize it later. I'm gonna say low A if that's like if you agree with that.
Low A? I think low key I agree with the B.
Oh, low B?
Nah.
Sure,
not low
I'm
B.
say like mid B.
He's like, we can put him low A. We can reorganize it later. We're gonna put him low A. I'm not gonna lie, Invisible Woman is an A tier character too.
Yeah, she's A tier.
She's
her team up so good. She just like
her team up, her ult, her regular abilities, everything. I know that nigga. I'm watching from earlier in stream. My bad. The thing, honestly, I feel like the thing started out really good, but then after like a couple other characters got buffed and nerfed and this and that, I don't really feel like he's good. Like I don't think he's as good as he used to be. In all
Yeah,
honesty,
so, like, other tanks are much better
I don't
compared
think he's
to.
as good as he used to be, bro.
So I just say B. He's like okay pick.
Yeah, facts. I don't think he's that crazy. JJ got PS5 before GTA 6 is crazy. Motherfucker, it wasn't gonna be that long till I got a P5. Firestorm, oh man. The man that fell from grace. He went from S tier to what? What are we thinking?
Oh my gosh, I gotta think about this actually. I
Low
want
key,
to
I think they took him
say
down to
like
like
either
B,
low
bro.
B or actually high C.
I'm thinking like low B. I don't think he's like all the way down in C yet. I don't think he's all the way
Yeah,
down in C.
I kind of want to put Squirrel Girl on C because like saying that Squirrel Girl is stronger than Human Torch is crazy.
Sneaky. We'll go to the reorganizing after. We got two more characters. Honestly, this one is going to be a little controversial. This one is going to be a little controversial. We're going to get to that in a minute, though. Emma. Emma probably low key a
She
B
used to
tier, bro.
be, I would say A. I don't know.
Low key a B tier, bro, because they nerfed her pretty hard in season 2.5, bro.
Like they also gave her like other buffs too, to where her like her primary fire is like longer range, so she gets like more charge. So more
That's
charge.
not really gonna do it for the pain they caused her. No cap, it's not. It's not, bro.
Uh, uh, I don't think she like deserves B though. I feel like she, but like high, low A is like good enough.
Low A. All right, but we can put her low A. Ultron. Now this may be a little controversial, chat. I think Ultron is C tier.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's C tier.
I think Ultron is a
His
C
damage
tier
is
character.
okay, and his healing sucks.
His healing
His
is
damage is always
basically
not high.
non-existent. He has to be in a triple heal comp.
He actually, yeah,
I
he must be.
refuse to believe he's gonna survive in a two healer comp, bro. Unless you got somebody like fucking like I don't even know who's gonna put out as much healing to like make up for Ultron's heals, bro. Honest to God, I don't know.
And honestly, Ultron is just a weaker version of Adam.
Realistically, he is. He's another like Adam Mantis type, you know, more damage than heals, which is fine, which is cool. Don't get me wrong, but he needs more healing. Both those characters that I just named have way more healing than what they gave Ultron. He needs at least a little bit more healing. And if you're not going to give him another healing ability, at least boost his numbers to that one ability. Boost his heal numbers a little bit. Like that's fucking crazy the way they did him. All right. Now it's time for the reorganization. We're gonna move some characters around. We're gonna feel like who goes where. Exactly. All right. First things first.
I feel like Cloak and Dagger doesn't deserve that spot. I'm gonna be honest.
You don't think Cloak and Dagger deserves the A tier?
You're saying that Kella is weaker than Cloak and Dagger, but like no, I don't agree with that. I feel they actually switch spots.
They should switch spots. Okay, we could do that. 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 I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. But who else needs a swap for real? Who else really needs a swap? I don't know. Squirrel Girl, I'm not gonna lie, you might have been right. Squirrel Girl might have to drop down
Yeah,
to
I was
C
gonna say
tier.
Squirrel. I
She's
don't think
really
Squirrel.
not that good, and you rarely see her in like higher ranked games, bro. I'm not gonna lie, or at least I don't.
You only play Squirrel Girl if you're like desperate, really. But
Exactly. You're like, I just need some quick kills. I need some quick damage. Get an ult real quick, stuff like that. That's the only time you really see Squirrel Girl. Psylocke, I really don't think Psylocke deserves to be all the way up here, but I feel like Psylocke can go like bow.
yes, but because like they made her like do less damage, so like less
I'm not
one
even
shot.
gonna lie, like bow, low key.
I guess. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Low key, low key, low key, low key. Speaking of
Very
Loki, is
I feel like
Loki?
Loki is like the top strongest strategist right now, actually.
Right? I think he's the only strategist to be up that high. Oh wait, no, Luna. Forgot about
Well,
Luna.
there's Luna because of the team up and
Luna's fucking amazing though. I can't lie. Like Luna's just that bitch, bro. For real. Luna is just good. I don't know, bro. Honestly, all the S tiers, I'm not even mad at. Like, I agree with all the S tiers. Wait, how the fuck did Penny get into S tier?
the team up.
Oh, team up, right? The Rocket team up. The Rocket team up. Facts. Groot, I don't know, bro. I feel like Groot should be S tier.
No, but like they nerf his wall, like his giant wall.
How bad did they nerf his wall? Hold on, let me go look at. Let me try this patch
like,
note shit again.
Okay, sure. Oh my gosh.
Rivals patch notes. Let me see, bro. Did they really nerf his shit that bad? Oh, okay, now the fucking shit is working. Decreased damage of Vine Strike. Bro, it's not that bad, bro. It's not
like,
that
you gotta
bad.
realize. Groot, okay, so like Groot has like less health walls, so like 600, and when it gets destroyed by Groot, the cooldown depends on how low the wall is. So, in the long fight, it can impact Groot a lot.
In a long, I mean, yeah, but like I don't know, bro. Wait, where is he right now? Is he at the top of A tier? Is he at the front?
He's high A, so he's almost S.
Good enough. Fuck it, good enough. Let's see who else. Who else might need a shift? Okay, Spider-Man needs to move up a couple. I'm not gonna lie, Spider-Man.
No, Spider-Man. I don't think he's not that good. He doesn't deserve A.
Like, he doesn't deserve A, but he needs to move up.
Meta is gone. I gotta say.
I think honestly, I think Spider-Man still goes up to like, because you got to remember these high skill players really cause hell in here, bro. I feel like he goes at least above Bucky. Nah, I might be tweaking. Maybe like right there, above Magic.
Magic, I feel like Magic is stronger than Spider-Man.
I mean, Magic, but she's not going to cause as much trouble as Spider. I feel like they're both like, they don't do the same thing, but they can. You know what I mean? Like they could cause distractions, disrupt the back line.
No, but like it's easier to like one shot with Magic rather than Spider-Man.
You are right. It is easier. He lost his one shot. Fuck you, Spider-Man. It's over. All right. Is there anybody else you think needs to change?
No, I think this list kind of looks accurate, actually.
All right, bet. Yeah, all right. So this is the official tier list. Oh, what the fuck? My bad. This is the official tier list, guys. If you guys disagree or agree, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Whatever you guys want to do, man. But yeah, this is it. I fucking love this. You trying to get on Rivals right now?
Yeah, I'm on right now.
Hell yeah. All right, bet. So yeah, this is it, guys. Let's fucking go.